Whenever you guys are done, graduate from the YK program, then people can see that different. Why you guys are different. Not because you make the most money, the youngest CEO or anything, but how you impact others.
Throughout this bootcamp, I really got to know the other YK scholars, especially everyone putting in their ideas. We got to know each other more and we share our experiences. In the end, we really got to know, sympathize and empathize with the underprivileged people. So we are really fun people, and having a sense of purpose really makes us strive towards doing greater things and getting things done productively.
So to all of you who are planning to join in the future, I highly recommend it because you get to learn a lot from the experiences you have here. You know how to give back to society, what to do in situations where you are faced with a problem, and how to solve them most effectively.
I expected this to be more of a normal leadership camp similar to my previous experiences. It turned out to be very different. I actually managed to learn a lot of new things, even starting from the first day itself.
I have been pushed yet again to constantly and continually challenge myself to learn new kinds of tools, and that is the biggest thing for me.
3 things that I've learned most importantly are what makes a good leader, how to communicate effectively with the team, and lastly, how to solve problems when it comes to real-life issues. And I think these 2 things are very essential when it comes to being a good leader, and I'm very thankful for YK for having this camp in the first place.
I feel like it really targeted all the skills that I feel like I was lacking in. Like computational thinking was really good for me, and learning how to speak in public has been so good, and he really taught us how to ask the right questions.
What I learned, which is the most valuable thing so far, I think, the whole hierarchy of planning, executing and learning. I think that we can translate this to a lot of lifelong skills that we can pursue. Whilst this course is designed to make you a better leader, I think it can actually translate to improving your lifelong skills as well.
I think it's a wonderful program. It's a program that enhances your ability to actually carry out humanitarian work, try to help out the community as best as you can, and also empowering them to actually help themselves. YKPSP has done a wonderful job in bringing us here and showing us how it's done, and actually teaching us and nurturing us every step of the way, and it's been an amazing journey.
My takeaway from this program is that we must be able to carry ourselves with pride, but also with a sense of humility. It also woke me up to the realities of the work life, as in what to expect and what to face later on in organizations.
One takeaway that I got from this program is learning how to sell yourself. It's about personal branding, your image, how you carry yourself.
I realized that I learned so much more, and it is not just about the modules of the training, it is also about the people around you. I sincerely feel that I actually improved. I basically am a better person. I can actually implement and apply what I learned, and continue to improve myself to be a better person in the future.
Being involved in a community project, I thought it would be very similar to the ones that I had experiences with before, but it has turned out to be quite extraordinary in the way that it has had an impact on the communities, and not only around KL area, but also for the several NGOs, how they have impacted the impoverished and the needy people all around Malaysia. But this program has been quite extraordinary in bringing out these qualities out of people, to make them understand that they also have an obligation to helping the people who are not as fortunate, not as lucky, not as blessed as them. So I hope that it motivates and inspires them the way that it has done for me.
It's been fun doing the Strategic Leadership Development module with YK. It teaches us, it's been challenging the way we are thinking. We open ourselves up to come up with more solutions. We become more innovative, we become more creative, and this can be applied in everything we do in life.
Yeah, I think that this training did help a lot, especially in terms of increasing my knowledge when it comes to managing people, when it comes to planning for strategic, efforts, which I think that it comes in handy in my future career.
Throughout these years, I feel like this event really enriched my soft skills together with the presenters from different backgrounds. They give insights, like insights to transferable skills that you can use no matter what course you are studying, which is important in your work career.
In addition to this Yayasan Khazanah Leadership Conference, the normal expectation that I have is just to be inspired, to know what other platforms can I use to give back to society. I find that there are many ways to sustain in this industry. Among the many essential factors is to be relevant to change, to always undergo change, as it is the only constant.